This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from Cincinnati. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry here for Devon Achane. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game.
Like this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Second down, Jackson. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Big things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Ravens bring their punt team out. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
This fucking work.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's get set. Wide 80.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Finds room inside the 40. And he will score. Touchdown, Bengals. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. But even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play.
Shit's so
You've already picked up good yards. You've already picked up the 1st down.
Training,
now
baby.
get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
I just got my charger door. You can show it.
Jackson now to
I just got my charger door. You can push that over.
Get this into the hands of Devon Achane.
No, it's
They're
not.
going to work this down inside the 45.
It's portable.
On the pickup
I said that, you
first
said
down,
no.
Baltimore.
I always think you
Yeah.
can tell
Also,
pretty
told you was
quickly
right
how
yesterday.
comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression
You
and get the ball to their
You
check
touch
down
it again.
underneath.
don't
And
touch this.
in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Jackson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have a Ravens first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on
It's like
4th
this.
down.
It is.
This is a really nice job of
Lemonade.
just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and
I didn't
we're
get
able to
noticed.
convert.
Forced out wide. And he will score.
Whoa.
Lamar
I
Jackson.
had 2 hands.
Touchdown, Ravens.
You only had 2 what?
Hands.
When you think back to
I
the
was
first
saying you said
possession
more
of this
shit
game,
in my
Mike, it
hand.
resulted
I had
in
2 of those
punt.
and a bag of
Not
chips
exactly
and
the
cheese.
fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession.
I'll always go back to that
They
bus.
try to find some rhythm,
In
find
a
the right
bag,
identity of the
hello.
game plan,
Oh, you do that
and
bag.
they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this
Hello,
league. It's
yeah.
not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
And our lemonade tastes so funny.
And the
Should have
kick's
been
away.
last time. It's probably way worse now.
It
A
tastes
short
the
one
same.
taken at the 10. He'll work his way across the
And I
25-yard
know it ain't
line.
my family came because I put a whole bunch of different shit in there. But it tastes like that in the regular one. I don't know what it is. It's like it tastes like
Let's get set.
metal or something. I don't know. It tastes weird.
Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. It'll knock him down just shy of the 40. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
That too, but that.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
12, 12, 12.
On first and 10, Burrow. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
I still have really want to see, but once I took that incident skill,
11 MT, 11 MT.
it was good.
Stop.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds on
So we're
5.
gonna get you some fucking
A gain of 16 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
11, Thomas. Gun. Dad.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Should not be able to take a pill to save his life. They should tell him you're thinking about it
A
too.
touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play.
And the more he got over thinking about it, the better he fucking got at taking pills. Now he's taking them with no fucking problem.
It's Bengals football
He
here to
used to
begin
work my
the
fucking
second
nerves
quarter.
taking
They've got
pills.
it
Child.
2nd down
Oh my God.
and 11.
He's like, I can't swallow it. Bro, your tongue's in a way. You're literally blocking it.
11.
Don't look like that.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Oh, he really used to be like that, bro. That shit used to be fucking annoying. And then Zaya, then I had Zaya. Bitch, she was the same way. I'm like, oh, hell no. I had to coach both of them through it
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of
so
your running
long.
backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
That's what it is.
3rd down, they need 5.
11. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 4th TD grab of the season. Pearson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to keep this one away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
A run up the middle with Achane. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Now it's Jackson. Throw left side.
First up.
Andrews. And he'll take this one in. Martin Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
I'm still waiting for you, dude.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
11. Here we go. Right. 12, 12, 12.
On first down, Burrow escaping to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Burrow. That's me. That's Wolf. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
A gain of 9. It's
11, 11, 11.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Bengals first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
And everyone in the stadium knew where the ball was going, and it didn't matter. And we see so often these 3rd and 4th and short situations, there's such good opportunities to generate chunk plays, Mike, because you think how many bodies are up at or near the line of scrimmage, and it's exactly the case here. Keeps the drive alive.
But you left me up there, bitch.
That's going to be incomplete.
I thought you left your phone upstairs, bitch. I was about
It's
to.
going to bring up second down.
I was about to text my little cousin like, hey,
Sometimes
that's
it's
gonna be.
those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Right 80. What is that?
Where's he going?
On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Right 80. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment.
On 2, ready?
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Gun. Stop. Right 80. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. This one downfield. Take it in by Higgins. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the
11 MT. Here we go. Stop.
They'll give on the ground. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Talk things over before third down.
On one, ready? 12, 12, 12. Here we go, here we go. Hey, 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow to throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that'll set up fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Easy, right?
Design run here with Jackson. Into space. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one-way defenses just can't stop him. All that speed. Taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back. And once they get out in front, there's no catching.
Show me where. So they give her my number.
Now, after the touchdown,
let me see.
Kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25
Don't
yard
lean on me.
Oh, well.
Roberto.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Oh, you said my lip line. I'm going to the moon. Well, I'm just going to try to go get a shot.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
Now, Burrow. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Let's get set.
I don't really have that much now.
Batted away. That's incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
3rd and 10.
11, 11, 11. Here we go.
This thick ass hard pudding is thick. I'm going to a motherfucking.
Burrow.
It's the answer.
Side, and Higgins.
plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
White 80. 11 Thomas.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line.
Their own 19-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Quick hitting slant there. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Yeah, I wouldn't be calling this call. If I text, it's just to see if you'll say something. Yeah, if I could call, yeah. Like normally when you end up texting me back, I'll end up just calling.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And he'll get about 5. From 29, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
Oh, damn.
Burrow.
That's a lot of stuff on me.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Side. 180. Place high. 12, 12, 12. Side.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver. That's Woods. And the defense up the stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
What's that, Carmen San Diego?
Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and
Bitch be on the
I think
move.
everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
Never know when the fuck she at. She be out.
Play action now. It's Burrow. A throw on the move is caught.
first
He's
few
taken
ever
down
there.
just shy of the 10.
Every second. I've been watching it in case he's been traveling. It cracks me up watching it because it's
And
going
gets
to
his
be
team a
moving
first
though.
down.
That shit be fucking hilarious.
11 Thomas. Here we go. Stop.
Literally because you
He'll get the carry here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Gun. Stop.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. He's in. Jelani Woods. Touchdown.
But something like he was outside.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's got a part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
After the TD, on his reverse to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
We gonna go to the casino.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll let one go down the middle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Bengals take
And
over
these are the
first
types of
down.
plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having
Who are
almost
you getting a Valentine's Day gift for?
ball skills. Those ball skills are certainly on full display that time.
You got a girlfriend you get them for?
Inside the
Or a girl in your
25-yard
car
line.
for two?
A pickup there of 13. And the
Did you
Bengals
hear?
going
You
to
about
have
to
a
crash
first
out
down.
with me? I'm one. Hey! He don't want to hear that shit. He got one for one girl before, but he hasn't got one. I don't think
They
she
go
gave
play
his
action
experience.
for Burrow. Forced to his right. That one incomplete. The
Hello?
defender right there to make
You
the
gotta,
play.
because Betty don't know how much money to give you, so
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I
you
mean,
wanna
it's
get a
everybody
Valentine's
else
Day
that seems to
flower
have let him
and cookie
down with
for
the
it.
drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing
Oh
those drives.
no.
Here we go.
Name two people.
Now second down throw for Burrow. He'll get rid of it.
Man, this girl the dumbest throws, bro.
He'll be marked down at the 12-yard line.
It could be somebody in your class.
12.
That's really have to do that.
Up the middle they go. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line. But they are in business. First and goal coming out.
It's three hurry ups, right?
Top.
12.
Rolling
From
on.
the shotgun,
Yeah.
it's Burrow. That one to the sideline is over
So that's
everybody.
three people.
But now a penalty flag will come in.
He said,
They
"Fuck me."
may get him for grounding.
Okay. Oh, he does. I give love to him. So he wants Olele's mom and Lana. What about me? You can't get the two sisters something and not mommy. Well, you could.
From a little further back.
I was just saying,
is
yeah, my
second
mom.
and goal.
If you say, Lord, watch that pencil because you have it upwards, Robert. So put it down. Okay.
Back to the ground.
So you
after
said,
the penalty. And he'll be
no.
taken down. Let's call it the
No.
7-yard line. And here
No,
comes
bro.
third and goal.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging
Cool.
over 10 yards
You
per
sure you
carry.
want
And
more?
anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Wow.
One.
Fuck God. I put you on light blue. Y'all niggas is everywhere but light blue.
This is where it pays
Yeah,
to have a strong arm to throw this sort of big time run rate.
I was just getting ready to see
Flower
it.
or cookie?
If you're a little late, if this ball is underthrown, it could
I
result
was
in
just some
six
shit.
the
It's like,
other direction.
Flower.
Instead, he fires it, he
Lele.
puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
Cookie. Another cookie.
Now return
Money.
coming from the 7.
Flower.
And he'll
No.
bring it out to the 22-yard
Flower.
line. And that's where the offense would take the
Cookie.
field.
Cookie.
I gave the flower, I gave cookie, I gave another cookie.
You want it signed or you want it we'll do signed.
Now Jackson on the move.
Recent.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Watch out.
Pretty evident that the
They fought
defense
for
is just
nothing,
giving no
obviously.
time of day to any run actions.
Nigga, I Joe Burrow get away with this shit.
All the
This
way.
game so
He
fucking.
can continue to give as many play action fakes as he wants.
Yeah,
And
you
it
do
hasn't
that.
affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Taking
That's his
advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
Forward from the 34 now. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd
Baby.
and 3.
Baby. Come here. Go upstairs and get my perfume, the one with the big white flower.
Have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Horn from the 41. Here's 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to be caught by the rookie from Colorado. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Now it's Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be raised out of bounds after a gain of 6.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On a quick 1st and 10 now from the 36. Jackson up top again. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Again, it's Jackson. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. Jackson looking to throw. That's taken in by Achane. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Third and goal for Jackson. Taking on, and he will score again. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.